New Day New Drama in South Africa. According to new reports, the family of Presley Chweneyagae breaks silence on the truth behind his burial ceremony. Please like this video as you watch. The family of renowned South African actor Presley Chweneyagae has confirmed his tragic passing, sharing that he died of natural causes. In a heartfelt statement issued to the media, the family revealed that shortly before his death, Chweneyagae experienced difficulty breathing. Emergency medical services were called to assist, but sadly, their efforts to resuscitate him were unsuccessful. Loved ones emphasized that there was no foul play involved in his passing, hoping to quell any speculation surrounding the sudden loss of the celebrated star. Chweneyagae, whose breakout role as a young gangster in the Oscar-winning film Tsotsi catapulted him into international fame, leaves behind a legacy of extraordinary artistic contributions and social advocacy. His performance in Tsotsi was widely acclaimed for its depth and authenticity, earning him admiration from critics and audiences around the world. The 2005 film not only won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film, but also brought international attention to South African cinema and the immense talent of Chweneyagae. His portrayal of a troubled youth seeking redemption touched hearts globally and remains one of the most memorable performances in African film history. As one of South Africa's most respected performers, Chweneyagae had an impressive career spanning film, television, and theater. Throughout the years, he remained a dedicated and humble artist, praised by colleagues for his discipline, kindness, and unwavering commitment to his craft. His death has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, with fellow actors, public figures, fans, and political leaders expressing their grief and admiration for his legacy. Social media platforms have been flooded with tributes from people who admired Chweneyagae's humility, strong work ethic, and powerful on-screen presence. Many shared personal memories, expressing how his performances moved and inspired them. Beyond acting, Chweneyagae was deeply engaged in issues affecting South African youth. He used his platform to raise awareness about social injustices and participated in numerous initiatives aimed at community upliftment. In the later years of his life, Chweneyagae focused significantly on mentorship and education within the arts. He was involved in several community-based projects where he encouraged and supported aspiring young actors and creatives. His dedication to nurturing future generations of talent made him not only a role model, but also a beloved figure in the communities he served. His sudden passing has left a void that will be difficult to fill. Friends, fans, and Mints continue to mourn the loss of a man whose presence was as profound off-screen as it was on it. The family has requested privacy during this time of mourning, as they come to terms with the devastating loss of their beloved Presley. In their statement, the family expressed deep appreciation for the overwhelming support and messages of condolence they've received from across the country and beyond. Presley lived a remarkable life full of purpose, artistry, and compassion. We will continue to celebrate and honor his memory with the same passion and love he showed the world, the statement read. Further details regarding memorial and funeral arrangements will be communicated in the coming days. Chweneyagae has finally addressed the many questions and rumors surrounding his burial. Known to millions for his unforgettable role in the Oscar-winning film Tsotsi, Presley was far more than a screen icon. He was a son, a father, a friend, and a man who lived a life shaped by both success and personal challenges. As fans in the entertainment industry continue to mourn his passing, his family has decided to break their silence and provide clarity on what truly happened during his final send-off. While the public was moved by the dignified and respectful memorial held in Gauteng, Presley's family insists that the true essence of the ceremony was shaped far away from the cameras. According to the family, the ceremony was never intended to be a celebrity spectacle. Instead, it was a deeply personal and sacred farewell, filled with meaning and carefully curated to honor Presley's authentic self, not just the actor he was known to be. Behind the public tribute was a quieter, more intimate family service that reflected Presley's roots. The family shared that they held a small gathering at a chapel, surrounded by close loved ones. The space was decorated with cherished photographs of Presley's life, from childhood memories to behind-the-scenes moments away from the spotlight. This setting allowed those closest to him to grieve in a space free from media attention, celebrating the man they truly knew. One of the most powerful parts of the family's message was their decision to address Presley's struggles with addiction. For years, Presley had been open about his battle with alcohol and the impact it had on his personal and professional life. According to his family, he had taken significant steps toward recovery, including attending rehabilitation and therapy. His willingness to confront these issues head-on was something they admired deeply. Rather than shy away from this part of his life, the family chose to include it in his memorial to inspire others facing similar battles. Presley was not perfect, a family spokesperson said, but he was honest, brave, and committed to healing. That is a legacy worth remembering. Unlike many high-profile burials, Presley's final rites were deeply rooted in cultural traditions. The family incorporated Tswana rituals, including the symbolic pouring of libation, a gesture made to honor and welcome ancestral spirits. Traditional songs and prayers were included throughout the service, ensuring that Presley's spirit was honored not only as a public figure, but as a proud son of African soil. These customs were an essential part of his farewell, reminding those present of the values and heritage Presley held dear. He always wanted to stay connected to where he came from, a family elder said. We honored him the way he would have wanted, through tradition, respect, and love. In the days following Presley's passing, speculation swirled across social media and tabloids. From questions about the cause of death to criticisms of the funeral arrangements, the family faced a whirlwind of scrutiny. They chose not to respond at the time, prioritizing their grief and protecting their privacy. Now, weeks later, they feel the time is right to share their truth. We weren't being secretive, we were mourning, his sister explained. This wasn't about headlines. It was about honoring Presley in a way that was truthful, not theatrical. Their decision to speak out now is rooted in a desire to preserve Presley's legacy, not to fuel gossip or sensationalize his passing.